I think the concepts of creativity have changed a lot since the emergence of social technologies like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever else it might be. But where PR's really led it from a digital creative sense is this whole idea that they know what story is and also they understand tone and style. You combine this with kind of social technologies which bring people closer together, and suddenly you have a very powerful combination and a very creative space and really a blank canvas to come up with something really creative about. Certainly from my perspective, working in digital, 10 years ago, social media and whatever we called it back then was run by the web guys and the IT guys who they weren't trained in that discipline of storytelling. I think for a long time, there kind of is this agency-client relationship, and I think for clients' point of view, all they want is the best person for the job. And I think over the last couple of years especially, it's been, okay, social, what is it? Is it more technology? Is it a communication space? Is it about being really nice to each other? There's still a big technical element underneath it which still needs to be dealt with. So certainly they're looking towards the advanced PR agencies. I wouldn't say all of them. But certainly from a social point of view and those ideas that bring people together, PRs are certainly getting more of those briefs, but I find that most of the things we're pitching for these days, we're not just pitching against PR agencies, we're pitching against marketing agencies, advertising agencies and strategy agencies. I think from a PR point of view, what we're seeing change are the structures of PR agencies. Traditionally, they've been set up like professional services firms where it's practice-led by industry or vertical. And where we're going now is to more specialist, hybrid, and even more craft-based structures for the PR agencies themselves. And this is allowing them more flexibility, it's allowing them more insight, and it's allowing them to find really unique people to bring new thinking to the table. There have been a couple of things that we've done especially well, I think, that kind of puts us in front of, a number of other agencies. The first one's about bringing technical services in-house and actually teaching, PR practitioners how to be a video director, how to be a content curator, and all new types of storytelling which, go beyond the humble media release. I think it's been an important step for us as an agency to look at not only digital as something we bring people in to do well, but also a big focus on learning and development with the existing people in our teams who really understand these social technologies, and not being afraid by getting too technical or getting too lost in content, and actually empowering them with enough confidence and knowledge to do the job properly. It takes a long time, and I think it takes a lot of effort, but I think certainly from a Weber Shandwick perspective, that's something we're doing very well.